Well, hello my friend and welcome to my channel. Today I thought I'd give you an update on the Mani Cave. I've been working really hard for months trying to get my collection organized, straightened out, and I thought today I would share this with you. Cotton's hanging out with us today. Aren't you, Cotton? Is that my good boy? He's totally dissing me, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to slide up here real quick. On this wall, I have 3 of the acrylic racks. And on these racks, I store my, smaller collections of indie polishes. Ones that I have, no, I'm not indies. Mainstream. This is the mainstream wall. And these are the smaller collections where I have 1, 2, a few, not enough to really be, take up a drawer in the Helmer. So that is that wall. Okay, over here on this wall is another acrylic rack, and this one has a mirror behind it. So if you can see me, there we go. So this holds my stamping polishes, most of them. They don't all fit, so I do have a bucket right there and another little basket right there. I got my stereo going and my little Moon Baby night light and some minis from China Glaze I still need to work on. And there is my Eisen Pro Shaker. Yes, indeed. And then down below I've got my gel polishes and polygels and nail art decorations and things like that in those little tubs. And the notebook has my nail foils, nail stickers, water decals, and things of that nature. Okay, over on this wall is my other 3 acrylic racks, and these do hold my smaller collections of indies, starting with polishes I only have 1 of, and 2, 3, 4 on up to whatever would fit on the shelf. I do have a little bit of empty space because I've done a little bit of more organizing, so that is got a little bit room for growth. And then down here on the bench are all my stamping plates. I mean, they're so heavy and so big that I can't just put them away, so I have to leave them laid out and ready for me to look through them. There's my extra little chair with my shakara, my shaker, and I keep that chair it's the chair I used to always use, but it's a little uncomfortable for me, so I only save it for when I have company come. And down there in the little green bucket hiding behind stuff is things that I need to review. I didn't want to give anything away, so I covered that up. And then right beside that is my OPI travel case that stores like my extra top coats, pop sticks, nail wheels, things of that nature. And there's my chair I use, and I'm going to pause this and get up close so I can show you what's really going on. Okay, this is my bucket of pop sticks. I want you to see how deep it is. And it's totally full. And these used to be all organized by color, but now they're just all mixed in together. I do need to go through these and organize them by color again and pull the ones that I'm going to be destashing, because I do not want to hang on to the pop stick if I'm not hanging on to the polish. Okay, above my chair, right behind me, is my Robin Moses t-shirt that a friend sent me for my birthday, and it's signed by Robin Moses. You can't see it really well, and I need to straighten it out. It's not in there really good. It needs some work. And then I have a shelf above me with some Moon Baby stuff and special polishes and my little angels and my Harry Potter necklaces. And then over on the other wall is a painting I did and just some other garbage. I've got like a jar of peelies and a jar of swatch things that I've, when I've swatched stamping plates on fake nails. Those are up there. All of my nail stands and Q-tips and water for water marbling, that sort of thing. And then we come down to, I'm going to go ahead and do my desk first. So here's my desk. I have like a gazillion lamps and my little nail mats. And this is where all the magic happens, right here. I do love it. I've got drawers over here with things that I use a lot, things that I need real handy. And then we come over to my Helmers. Now, I have 5 Helmers. The 5th one down here on the end, far to the right, is the latest addition to my family, and it was given to me for Christmas, and I just got it put together the other day. So, we're definitely still working on that. But on top of that flat surface, I have my phone holder for when I'm playing, and my tape dispenser, and my little DVD player, and my little baskets of things that I use all the time. My favorite stampers, top coats, base coats, liquid latex, and then I have my nail dryer, my little mats, and some more stampers, and then some little cups with cut up cotton rounds, and let's just get in here a little closer. But this is my nail clippies and my cotton rounds. And then I have polishes that I've swatched. I've just broken those all off for when I swatch stamping plates. And then I have my UV LED lamp, my dust collector, some lotion, a little cup with all of my little bits in it, and my nail file, my e-file back there. So hang on just a second, we're going to move again. Alrighty, here's a more up close look of my Helmers. I have, I have these first 3 Helmers hold my larger collections of mainstream polishes. So I have the first 3 drawers on the far left are China Glaze. Then I have 1.5 drawers of OPI, and then 1.5 drawers of Sally Hansen. And then the next one, I have my Navi Magnetics and my Bundle Monster Crackles. And some Zoya. I've got 2 drawers of Zoya. 2.5 drawers of Color Club. And the other half of that drawer is Pure Ice. And then we have Look and Revlon. Share a drawer. And then I have 2.5 drawers of Simple Colors. And the other half of that drawer is Kiss Gel Strong Polishes. And then finally that drawer next to the bottom is Essie's. And then I have 1 empty drawer. So I've got a little room for growth there. And the Essie drawer is not full, so it could take more as well. And we're going to move down here to the last 2 drawers. And these are my indie polishes. The very top one is Braves Diva. And then the next one is Sister Chic and Chalet. They share a drawer. And then the 3rd drawer down is Polish, Jade, and Native War Paints. We go on down, and the next drawer is Glam Polish, Color Spalaro, and Pretty Serious. And then we have Moonshine Manny, KB Shimmer, and Linby Designs, all in a drawer together. And the very last drawer on that one has a lot. It's got my Polish Me Royalty polishes, KL Polish, A England, Night Owl, and Glitter Days. And then we move over to the very last one, and those are Square Hue, Fun Lacquer in the top, Super Chick, and Catherine Arley, and Eliana's collection. And then in the last one that's got stuff in it, it's got the MJ Lacquers and Coloris the Carol. And then I have 3 empty drawers for future growth. So, with that said, I'm going to set this up differently so that I can actually open some drawers and just kind of give you a quick look at what this mess is. Alrighty, so here's the first one with China Glaze. I love having my swatch dots on top because then I can see what I'm looking for. Another China Glaze, totally full. And they're not in color order or anything. Just, at least they're together by brands. You know, got my OPIs. And this is a little awkward kind of filming like this, but I know y'all want to see this kind of stuff. Some more OPI. And then all the different Sally Hansens. So many different makes and models of that. And then I don't swatch dot these, or I haven't yet, but maybe I should. But I like, they've got magnets on top, so I didn't want to do that. So that's magnetics and stuff. And then Zoya. And you got to be careful with these Helmer drawers. If you pull them out too far, they're just, you know, they kind of fall apart. And then Color Club. Lots and lots of Color Clubs. Different bottles with them too. And more Color Club. But I just wanted to kind of show you that they're all pretty much full. And and the collection's still growing. So simple colors, more simple colors and Kiss. And then these are all the Essie, so you can see I got quite a bit of room in that one. And then the one under that is totally empty. And then Braves Diva. This is Tashik. Shali. And here we go. More and more. Just massive amounts of polish. And these videos, of course, are not intended to be, you know, bragging or anything. But y'all are curious, and as a video watcher also, I'm curious. So there we go with that one. And the bottom. And then we've got more up in here. Look how pretty those swatch dots look. I just love being able to look in there like that. More yumminess there. And then the last one's got a lot of room for growth as well. And then 3 empty drawers. Now I did use my label maker to make all of my labels. Hopefully that kind of comes in clear. And I really do like the cleaned up look of this. So, I guess I could take you on a quick tour of the wall racks. Alrighty, here we go with the mainstream wall racks. And the way I did these was anything that was just a single polish, they went up first. And then anything I had 2 of went up. And then 3 and 4 and so on. So when I get new polishes, I have to slide everything around. And some of these polishes are actually going to go away when I do that pop stick sorting and figure out what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. I do already have a massive amount of polishes in a giveaway bucket, and I've just got to figure out which ones I'm going to hang on to and which ones I'm going to let go, because it's a little off the hook. So those are the mainstreams. As you can see, those racks are totally full, so something needs to give on that. Alrighty, and here are the indie ones. Like, you know, I've got one Baby Girl, I've got one G-Gal, Wicked Polish. I mean, there's a lot of them I have just singles of. I think they run up to, they go quite a ways. So I think it ends right here is where I start with my things that I have 2 of. So those are like my smaller collections of indie polishes. Like I said, I did make a gap in those. I did have my Colora Stick Carol up there, but after I got that Helmer put together, finally, I was able to, you know, move them because they didn't all fit on the rack. So I do have a little bit of an opening there now. So, and here is the last rack of indie smaller collections. So that is it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this craziness. And tell me how you store your polishes. And that is it for me today. So until next time, be good to yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. And this is what Fluffy Muffin does when I'm painting my nails. He lays there all up against the wall, you know, holding the floor down, if he's not over here in this window barking at stuff. So that's why I have to do a lot of voiceovers. See you next time.